Hi, good evening. Hello. Oh fuck, I did it like Sam again. Hi Z, hello Chunks, hi Ghost, hi Kiwi, and Frigate, and Dan, and Beedrop, hello, and Ijinsu, and Glythus. Oh, did I say JP? And Benny, and Wabaras, hi. Savage, and Living Life, hi. Closer, Kiwi, Reinforcements, hi. Species, everyone, good evening. It's time. Anyone I missed? Good evening. Hi Darth and Mixantos. Oh, milk. Let's do it! Prediction here. Good. Milk hoodie. Great. Wonderful. I can't wait to deliver packages. It's all I thought about all day. How many? Only like 6. Oh wow, it's so good. Holy shit. And I don't mean that from like a me perspective. It's just genuinely so good. The delivery. Oh wow. Wow. The first boss, the skull, that is scary. Oh, he delivered. Holy moly. And it sounds like nothing we've heard from Higgs before. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, there's no acting in that scene. It's all voice. Anyway. Oh, the Tarman scene. Wow. I forgot about that actually. Yep. Tarman. My captain. Yep. I don't know what's happening in the story. Monorail. Monorail, and that's it. I am gonna start reading the orders because I think we missed out on an entire, like, storyline. The stuff we were delivering, and then they said, look what we made. What the hell are you talking about? His American son. What? Hey, Pop. Okay. It's fine to have an American son. It's fine. It's just... Well... No, it's okay. Tarman can. It's just like maybe an Australian daughter, but... Uh, Fragile delivered information to us that we already knew. Sam. Turns out there was a second BB-28. And Lou took the serial number. Thanks so much, Benny. You're not staying? Oh, take care, thank you. Thanks, Roger. I know. I told you that, actually. And that's all we found out. What? Look, I think we should just call Higgs and say, what do you know? What do you know? He wants attention. Easy. The cam keeps moving? Is that true? I don't know how that's possible. Oh, focus. Gatequake! Want me to ignore that? Ugh, that's so hard to do because you told me. Oh, I'm ignoring. Thank you, Adam. Thanks. How far did I get in altars? Towards the end of Act 2, or Journey 2, I think. Act 2. Oh, thank you. 2 days in. Yeah, I think we were towards the end of it. What altars have you made? I'm interested. Lou's mother died in a C-section. That is interesting. I guess that's why she could be repatriated, because she doesn't... Well, she has no connection to her still mother. Tech? Minor? Scientist? What? That's the exact same that we did. In the exact same order. Order 16, I don't know what that is. I just got the monorail up and running. And then I just went and did legendary deliveries everywhere. Oh my god, so many L's. And everyone can see. 13 or 14. Okay. Yeah. Put yourself into Kojima's mind. Okay, easy. What would he build? Well, I think we're kind of similar. Mads Mikkelsen. Other things I shouldn't say. Yeah. Statue for... Yeah, my god. Oh my god, Tar Man, he's so cool. I love him so much. What? There was something that's like Fury Road and I can't remember. Fury Road reference? No, I'll remember later. It's so cute. It's so cute. Not much variety in the altars. You have to get the scientist and the technician. From there you can choose. It's just, like, some of them are obviously a lot more helpful for production, you know? I really like that game. I will get sick of this soon. I'll just need like a day off. Because it's the same thing over and over and over and over. But I love it at the moment, and probably for the next couple days I still do. And it's in Australia, so will I get sick of it? And the story, yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited. Baka new? Yeah. Yep. We have to get back to Mexico sometime to finish all those legendaries. And this area that we're in now still has a bunch left too, so I guess we have to do a lot of retracing. Backtracking. Just like Fury Road. Yes. Ew. I can't put it down. Like, I can't even put it down to take a coffee break, you know? Or fix OBS. I fall asleep and I dream of package delivery all night long. I go on a walk today and I listen to -61. I can't stop, actually. Oh man. It's so good. The whole thing, the opening, wow. Won't stop. No. There have been like weird technical issues almost every stream as well. Something wants us to stop. I think it starts with R and ends with A. But I can't stop, so... You've got it on a loop. Hi, Davidish. Oh man. Okay, let's play the game. Let's play the game. What are we actually up to? Oh, you see, Clano, you really cast the stream. Fuck. Can you please lift it? There have been issues every day and weird ones. I don't know what they are. I'm so excited. Don't show that. How can it load quicker than I load? Like, my neurons didn't even process before that was ready. What? Recap. Don't look at me. We went back to Mexico and did a lot of grinding. Hello, Bingo. Oh, we met Higgs again. Yeah, that's like one of the only story beats that happened yesterday. He's bigger than before. And that's all that matters. He's got, oh, that's the My Fury Road reference. The mask he wears changes just like Immortan Joe. That is so cool. He's always been tall, but now because he has all this extra stuff on him, he's just physically really imposing. He's a total theater kid mode, like very pain and destruction on a worldwide scale, just because I'm upset at my dad. type of thing. Oh my god, you should watch the scene. It's really good. It's really good. So he throws a giant mech octopus at us and we defeat it. Um, he says to us, "You don't know a thing about Lou," which I think is probably, hi Nick. I think it's just him trying to upset Sam because he's realized he can't kill Sam, so why don't he just make his eternal life miserable? That's evil. It's a great plan. And then we meet Fragile after we kill the octopus, and she says, "Was it really him?" And then she says the guys that came for Lou were wearing red. No, this is the story so far. Our main enemy. uh, uh, you distracted me. Oh, and then Sam says, "Well, Higgs said I don't know a thing about Lou. We need to look into it. We need to get digging." Don't make eye contact with me. And Fragile says, "Sam, that's exactly what he wants. You're playing into his game." And Sam says, "I have to know." And then we built a monorail. And then we went back and spoke with Fragile, and she said, just like Dead Man told us earlier, there were two BB-28s. Lou took the serial number after something happened to the first one. Yeah, monorail. And Lou's mother died during the C-section, so Lou has no still mother or connection. That's all we found out. It's really not useful. And then we found out about Tom Ann's lost son Moby Dick story. That was really cool too. You should watch that scene. That's it. Like 8 hours of it was just me getting legendary deliveries. Oh, there is a story so far. But it won't be as good as what I just did. I got distracted again. Okay, we're terraforming? Did I know about that? The next facility that needs to be connected, located in Rainbow Valley. Cute. Rainbow Valley is proactively engaged in a process of terraforming to attempt to improve the local environment. One member of the Drawbridge team had been involved in these efforts as part of the Advance expedition. They are due to rejoin the crew of the DHV Magellan as soon as Rainbow Valley has been connected to the chiral network. We should be reading these. These are like super important. I didn't know any of this. The equipment you've been asked to deliver will allow the local terraforming activities to continue. Okay. Australia. What? What? These are the same thing. These say the same thing. The mask changes. Ugh. Eisner. Oh god. Oh god. My dreams come true. We can use the monorail to transport huge quantities of cargo and materials, even vehicles. This is just the first step though. If we continue restoring this continent's transport network, people and goods will soon be zipping around again just like they used to. To restore the monorail track, just contribute the necessary materials to the track layers. You'll find these attached to the monorail pillars. Once you've restored a section of the track, you can use it as a zip line to zoom from one track layer to another. Zipping around is a good way to transport the materials to track layers down the line. It's also a good way of getting around when you're making regular deliveries too, so be sure to try it out. Then Peter said, the monorail can be used to transport raw materials from the mine, right? That's gonna make restoring the road a whole lot easier. Oh yeah. And Oz says, nice. It's almost like the Stranding never happened. That port is giving this continent a new lease on life. You don't know about BB? Red masked robot men came and they took Lou, I think. Thanks, Sam. It's good to know there are safe delivery routes out there. I mean, I hate to think that something might happen to my cargo. I hope we can all work together to make portering safe and more enjoyable. If you get the fuck off the roads. I've received a pretty weird piece of cargo. A lithophone made from tar obsidian found in Mexico. Its sound can supposedly guide lost souls to the beach, and waveform analysis shows that it produces complex notes that humans can't hear. The question is, who on earth brought that obsidian over from Mexico in the first place? Records from the early days of F1 indicate that efforts were made to reproduce indigenous instruments such as the lithophone. Apparently this was done in an attempt to comfort souls laid to rest on this continent. Dude, I was really hoping Kojima would add some indigenous Australian culture, because it would work so well with like all the Death Stranding stuff. But I thought he might not know about it. However, it seems that everyone who was involved with that project died when they were swallowed up by the tar after a major accident that occurred during the embankment construction. Is it really possible that this instrument has something to do with that? Discord roll, Kiwi? Yes! I'll forget, so just remind me. The Naburi stick is a special gift I give to the listeners of my radio show. It's also known as a licky stick. Not sure how to use it? Don't worry. It's not meant to be used. Rather, it's something that you hold onto for safekeeping. You know, as a reminder of the connection between us. Consider it a kind of memento. Don't call it a licky stick if it's not for licking. Oh. My co-workers. Okay, any mutuals? It's a lonely world. Well, let's go.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
That one always hurts my feelings. Why did he say it like that? Oh, here we go.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
So Lou's mother is alive? Was alive. Those other visions we were having were not, they were a man's POV.
Feels good.
What the fuck's going on? Hi, War Chief. Okay. Okay, let's travel the ship over here. Flood. Crazy. These guys have available orders. But it's just like one. No, let's go do the story. We're seeing the mums and the dads. Interesting. I was thinking, have we ever seen two parents in this game? Ever? There's only ever one. It's okay, Kojima. It's okay, I get it. No such thing as a family. It's fine. Cool. Yep. Well, I'm wondering, why are we seeing visions? Because when we connected with Lou, real Lou, we saw Sam's past. So it's not like he has to connect to the BB to see the BBs. He just has to kind of connect to the other side. Higgs also calls...
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Oh, fuck.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
That's why I didn't know that information yet. Got it. Dude, easy. Easy. Well, I've always got ceramic on me. At all times. Emergency ceramic. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You think Cliff was showing that? Through the beach? Oh, Higgs called Lou's pod a coffin. Not that we know who Coffin is, because Sam... I don't know. He can't read, that must be canon. Well, are we gonna bring up Fragile's mom, or is that like a spoiler for Sam? Spoiler for all of us. Wow. And an illiterate. Hi Bond, hello. Well, the director's cut. I guess it's just not canon information to know. Insider information.
Thanks for the help.
I can't believe we're in Australia. Wow. That's it.
Delivery.
Ceramic. Ceramic. Any roads nearby? Making a stop. I did no such thing. Oh god. Don't panic. Focus on the road. I don't really need to pick up Lost Cargo that much anymore. Because we're 5-star. This is fucking scary. We're 5-starring places before I'm even finished with the standard orders, so... But I enjoyed the grind. What the fuck? Why?
Bring it on!
No, Sam! Maybe the Death Stranding originated in Australia, because we still don't really know what it is or the cause of it.
I stretch my legs.
There's no way. I don't mind the BT sections because the cool red lighting. It's kinda sick. Can I claim materials from this facility? Metals and ceramic. Me? Am I American? Oh. Devastating. I'm Australian, but my accent is a little American. Moved to Australia because of this game. Oh yeah. Moved from Iceland. Yeah. The lighting in here is so cool. I didn't think that'd be materials. Oh my god, but we can just do this. How much do we need? Dude, this is the future. This is the future. And I'll go pick up the stuff I need. Can we get on from the other side though? Yeah, my accent, I know. It's a little bit English and a little bit American. John, what? You can't say that. Let's do POV? Oh yeah. The weird, like, jellyfish strands. I blew up the monorail. Yeah. Not even for any reason. Well, one reason. Neither. Ceramics. $400 metals, 400 ceramics. You can't ride the monorail from here. Yuck! Oh! Wow. Game. How much do I need? 360? Bring extra. Look, the game is so good. I feel like this will work. Yes! Yes! That's the right bike, right? Oh, yeah. Yes! Hey, Brax. You probably didn't miss much. I've mostly been just living. Games that have really like slow, immersive, engaging open worlds, but then also beautifully told stories. Whoa. Whoa. PC for Christmas? I don't think it will be that long. You think we'll get a director's cut of this? Be back for that. Just gonna build a road. Road time! Kojima's a Tarantino of the gaming world. I think whoever the Clair Obscure guys were might be. Maybe Miyazaki. Clair Obscure is the biggest offender of all time. Just not just not okay. Games aren't like movies. Don't say that, because that's why Kojima's leaving us. Games are just like movies. No difference. Actually, they're better. We're never gonna see him again. We're never gonna see him again. Exactly. grab my cargo. Games take a lot more time and resources, so, like... I think it's harder to get a shitty game. Shitty movies. They're like automated. No one gives a fuck, they just show up, get their paycheck, leave. And then it makes it millions of dollars. Great. Great. Triple A movies. I mean, like, how long can you work on a movie, really? Realistically. Your magnum opus film, a couple years? Some games take decades and they seem like it.
This one's for you.
These fucking trees! Wow. When are we getting a Madam Web game? Oh my god, wow. I see these trees all the time. What? Death Stranding 2 reference. Hello, Sophie. There's a lot of crazy combat in this. Yeah. I like this more than the truck. So far, this truck.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Give me that hat.
The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even. Of all the things you could have brought us, where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Is he trying to do a little bit of this? No. No. Please give me that hat. I can't believe it's Australia. Extinguish fires? Do you have firefighters? I'm not. That's not. Well. Oh, thank God the picture changed. That is cool. Oh, that's Fury Road. Fuck yeah.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
What bad feathers are they? That's cute.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You've probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Comrade! Amazing. Comrade? Civilization, it's so weird. Knock, Sam, or you're gonna scare her. Okay, well.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Oh my god, the bad sounds. They called her Rainy because they can't call her Rain Man. Why not?
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Can we go back to your room? Please? Or could you bring them into my room? Oh my god, I hear those bird sounds all the time.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
May I? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Give me a bird.
Heading out already, Sam? Can I sleep in a little longer? I suppose not, huh?
Yeah, you can sleep on the way.
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development.
Oh. You mean like the woman in Mexico as well?
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
You want me to ask you? Hmm? Is that what you want? Can I please see you sing and dance?
The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay. Look. Wow, let's go. She's not affected by timefall, and she can actually reverse it. Wow. Wait, hold on. So there's 6 people on board now? What place? Like in Australia or in the story progression? Mentally? We're still in Western Australia. We're in like the middle-ish now? Yeah. That's the top. Dude, Australia's so much smaller than I thought. Wow. Wow. Which shelter that you visited would you live in? Rainey's, of course. Well, obviously. I'm not gonna say Peter England. I'm trying to get the pop-up to say how many people are on the ship to come up again, but it won't. Let's try and go in her house. Please let me in. You don't understand. There's an Australian woman that exists inside of me and she needs it. Ah, fuck. No! It's okay, I didn't think we'd get to hear any birds because it's the Death Stranding, why would we? Best gaming moment of all time. Wow. Steady.
Thank you, guys.
Oh yeah. Roads? Hold on, roads? Oh yeah. Is that the next one? That's long. And expensive. Are we stopping at 69? Maybe 690.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam.
Oh.
I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Oh my god, I love this place. I should take the truck then. Just take my truck. Where am I gonna strap a kangaroo to my bike? What? Dude, how am I gonna... Do not submerge. Aww. Oh my god. Sam's Wildlife Sanctuary. Hold on. Maybe we should roll the boat up the top. Roll the boat. Up this way. We're gonna stress it the hell out. Oh, I'll probably trank shoot it, right? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. There's just so much wildlife. Why is America just a desolate Iceland? Australia's fine. It's like this now. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna borrow your truck. And get some road materials. How much can you offer? What the hell, man? You want me to work for you and you won't work for me. It's okay, I've got a lot on the ship. A lot. $1440 and $1800. No worries. My god. Kangaroo! Dude, I can't believe it was a bird that, like, is in South Australia and I hear all the time. My god. Okay, this is easy to get to. We just go back and forth with all the materials I have. The Magellan. Easy. I'm not really seeing the community add to roads. Like, it looks... These meters are full, so I'm assuming they have supplied this, you know what I mean? Maybe the roads just aren't as communal anymore. Which is sad. Hi, Debbie. No, I'm not getting the kangaroo until I have some infrastructure. I think it just works differently, because you would see the contribution signs come up. This one's on the chiral network. Unless it's maybe like story progression? Until people can start adding to certain ones. Australia's evolution with the marsupials? Just like, we're such an experiment down here. Isolate a piece of land and look how fucked up it gets. It's awesome. What the hell is going on down here? I don't believe platypus are real. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. Is that a hot take? 6 on board. Including me? Me, and Fragile, and Tommen, and Rainy. The doll? And Tommen's cat, or Lou? 6 on board. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a mysterious, basement dweller. Charlie, ugh. There's so many, like... Are they considered crewmates? Dollman definitely is. Is the cat? I think so. Oh my god, I've been... What? Look at my ways. How much do we need? Thanks, Anthony. What? 1040 metal. Holy fuck. Can do it in one trip. Again. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, the truck's here. Great. How much ceramic? And how much ceramic do I... Oh. $1,600. Wow. Price really went up. Holy fuck. Is that enough? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Australian game. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm pretty sure that just happened to me only. You can't just move other people's structures. There's no way. Platypus? Wait, is it platypi? What the hell? What? No, no, no. Just can't be. Where do they live? Does anyone know? Because they don't live here.
Okay.
It's not as good when you do it for yourself. Like, I loved doing it for the community. Oh, amazing. Some were introduced to Kangaroo Islands. I just can't comprehend why they would be that way. Yippee! Kangaroo down there somewhere. Is there another road up ahead? Let's look. East Coast? Never met anyone who's seen one. Roads? Oh, is that it? Yes. Yep. Good grief. See, the materials are already contributed, so I guess it just doesn't notify you anymore. Yeah. But I guess when I contribute, it will add to someone else's. You've seen one once in the wild. Are you sure? And at a zoo? Oh, I might have seen one at a zoo. But it doesn't count. You sent me a video? Was it at a zoo? Yeah! If we strap Rainey into that seat there, she can act as like just permanent container repair spray. Wait, we missed our turn. Near threatened. Thanks, Minky. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Feels good.
I should take the truck for the kangaroo.
Thank you, God. Been handy.
I see a lot of people
one's for
playing
you.
on hard, like 2Ls.
Been handy. This one's for you.
Okay. No. Oh, bushfires. I'll take it.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
30 minutes. I'm gonna take the bike. If it can go on my back. Yeah. I'm gonna be super careful. Think there'll be a bushfire. That's why I see aid requests everywhere, because you have to get this auto one to get. That sucks. I don't want that. No auto aid. How big is this? Axel! Never mind, if there's a bushfire, we run. He said my standard issue animal carrier. What do you mean? I don't have one of them.
Order accepted.
It's going! Don't!
What in the world?
Well... Holy fuck. Should I get a tar
We
machine?
have a situation, Sam.
Tom in!
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh my god, Tom Man's gonna drop tar. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh! What is happening?
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our
Should we
getaway.
tranquilize it? This is a fucking stressful situation. You're safe. You're safe, kangaroo.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam.
This is really cool.
We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
What bushfire? Holy fuck! Oh!
Sam, fire! We
Wait,
need
did
to
that
get away from...
did that damage his kangaroo? Was it like that at the start?
here as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna reload just in case. But it was already dying. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, don't take my camera again. Get. Ah, fuck.
Feels good.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
Tillman.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Tillman, don't hang up. Can you stay? I need help. Should I, like, take my time and put the fires out, or secure it? Who's doing this? Why?
Look out, Sam! Fire! We
I'm
need
fine.
to get away from here as quickly as possible. Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
It's okay if I take damage during this, right? As long as the kangaroo doesn't. Here. It's tiny. Wait, for me? No, for it. Surely.
All right, time to make our getaway.
And then orbital strike incoming.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Don't panic me, dollman.
Is your cargo all right? Sure you've not been mistreating?
What? Which god did I piss off? Oh my fucking god. Oh, that might be why. I'm so sorry.
What in the world?
Get my controls back, man. There's no time.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking
Blue,
a
not
fresh
now.
bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral
Stop
network.
it.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We
There was
need
a
to get
dolphin
away
in that
from here
one.
as quickly as possible.
What the? Oh. Maybe I should walk.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo.
It's dropping
Get close
sea
enough to put it in
creatures.
an animal carrier for transport.
Wow. I think if I walk, I won't get direct hit,
All right,
but
time to make our getaway.
I'll just drive so slow. But not too slow. Slowly. Give the meteors time to land. Don't damage the kangaroo. Careful, careful.
Still not sure how we survived that.
It's over?
Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
What the fuck? I gotta get back and put that bushfire out.
Just a bit further now.
Guys, emergency. Do you have a fire truck or oh. There you are.
about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
We're not worried that Higgs came out of one of them. Sam. Oh, oh, that's cool.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time pull came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time pull. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
That was, I love movie time. Love it.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ew. That's charges? I thought so.
Seems to be all right, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door, where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown. creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away.
Go back to the
Might just save your life
reserve
if you run
part.
afoul of any troublemakers.
I don't care about that. What?
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations.
You fell for the propaganda.
Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well, hold on.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge.
Yes,
I'd
Captain.
like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Anything.
Completed. Well done.
Wait, are these guys... Can I see some credentials? Research.
Feels good.
You really helped us out.
What is? You want me to take wild animals and... Is it really about conservation, or are you gonna make a petting zoo? Hmm?
This one's for you.
Keep on keeping on.
Thanks. Like for like. That's what this game is. What the hell? Can I see the kangaroo now? You want me to capture wild animals? Okay. It is an apocalypse, so I'll allow it. We do some breeding programs, work on conservation, and then release them all. She said bushfires caused by chiral cinders. Surely you don't mean the fucking meteorites from heaven. That can't be what you're calling that. I think I have to progress more because none of this is opened up yet. Alright, fragile. Cinders. No. Retribution of the gods. That's what we call it. We share roads. Oh yeah, we do. The blast of Ra. Rainy affected Fragile's temple. Tim, what? You're not being followed. You're being so sus. There's someone out there. Let's have family dinner. I can get pizza.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
You fucking liar. Where's my dreams? I don't dream.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Oh, ecstatic.
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
What?
Access the delivery terminal at
I know
to pick
how
up
to
this
deliver.
order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Oh my god, the ghost of Die Hardman. Okay, interesting.
Hey, Brenda. Not at all. What's up?
I heard them talking. Wow! That's so cool. It buffed? Hmm. What? Why? Here, it did it yesterday as well, but I didn't figure out what caused it, and then it just stopped, so. It's raw. There's nothing to be done. We just sit the curse out, okay? Why? Yeah, lag. Was it like the same time yesterday? No, I think it was later. Oh, raw. Hmm. It looks I mean, it looks better now, but I don't know if the curse is gone. Counter curse? I updated OBS after the first stream we did of this game where it crashed. And since I updated, we're getting dropped frames. Ooh, is that a Norse curse? Will that work? Okay, let's try and play. It's not 100%, but it's stable. Here's the kangaroo Sam rescued. Isn't she doing well? We're still running tests on her, but the early signs are good. We can never thank Sam and Drawbridge enough. Happy animals for the win. That's great to hear. We could learn a lot from kangaroos. After all, they only move forwards, never back. Roos are an Australian icon. I'm glad someone's putting in the hard yards to make sure they're taken care of. I've made it rain at a few facilities I've visited with Drawbridge, and we're already starting to see the results. Now I want to bring the rain to a lot more places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. Nice work, Rainy. I'll keep praying for Drawbridge's continued success. Amazing. The animals look pretty happy to hear this too. Cute. Let's go see the kangaroo.
Another order already? You're a very busy man, Sam.
I know.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Okay.
Hi, Sam.
Morning. That was better. That was better than last time. I gotta work on the poker face. Kojima's English localizer is Australian.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
I did see.
I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
I'm gonna have to start keeping firefighting equipment on me.
Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while.
Cute.
I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think?
Wait, so it rains when she's outside, but only when she goes outside. It's not raining right now because she's inside?
The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object.
Yeah, we're going. We're gonna go see it.
Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
Okay. 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 I almost said some inappropriate things about my core fall. Not again.
Like a child.
No, your purity's intact. I didn't say it. Look at this. My core full and then a certain character and you can put the pieces together. It's quite simple.
My name's Sam.
Can I come in?
Hey, Sam, why don't you let the DHB Magellan take you to your next day?
Just deliver it. Can I go and feed them? Retrieve these, deliver that. Got it. Can I come in? Where are the animals? Ooh. Wow, look at this. It's lying down. Hello.
The animal shelter provides care for vulnerable and isolated
Hey,
creatures.
do you remember me?
Should you encounter such a specimen, please secure and deliver them to the shelter facility or any other nearby facility. Your assistance with
Good
this
luck.
is greatly appreciated.
This one's for you. Give me a hand.
Hello. Oh. This is my favorite game of all time. There's kangaroos. Tiny little one. Oh my god, oh my god. I hope you meet a kangaroo one day in real life. A huge male one. Recover. Done.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing.
Dude, careful. I gotta drive through the sanctuary? Can we put fences up or something? I know where so many wild animals are. Seen the bilby, the echidna, the wombat. I can get them. I don't think we'll be getting birds, but oh my god, I wish. Hi, Ian. The fuck? Ow! They're... Tarman!
That. Those flying things over there.
Tarbats. Hell yeah. I'm kind of like... can use them in combat.
There was a time when
They're really cute.
Coming in. And we're back.
Get those away from the animal sanctuary, maybe. No, not the bug, Sam. 1, 2? Wait, was that it? Japan's globally renowned delivery company, Yamato Transport, has expanded to Australia. Their logo features a black cat gently carrying her kitten in her mouth, and containers bearing this logo will be transported on the monorail network. If you spot one during the course of your deliveries, be sure to stop and take a photo. Why? The Yamato Transport cat logo sign is now available for use. Yamato Transport is going to reconnect the whole world by bringing people together through the making of deliveries. Is this an ad? There's someone in my house. It seems an order's been issued to deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my place. What's odd is that the order came from my shelter, but there shouldn't be anyone there right now, unless someone's broken in. Got a bad feeling about this. If it's not too much trouble, could you head to the animal shelter and see if you can find out what's going on? Was it me? It might have been. I mean, I didn't break in. I did attempt to. Oh, I just forged a connection. I didn't mean to. So sorry. We're not allies. Me and that guy are not allies. Wait, are we? No. Am I offline? Where am I? My connections. They all blocked me. What? It says in here when you're offline. Oh my god, I've... What? Not him. No, these are all mine. So... Oh, okay, don't worry about it. It just says that I don't have any. I do. Check in system. I'm assuming the buffering is... What was that? What was the noise? I'm assuming it has something to do with my PS5. But that's Wi-Fi, so why would that... Back through the bats. I love bats. Yours plays up with connection too? Are you wired? Yesterday it just happened for a brief time and then went away as well. just raw. Beware the sanctuary? Oh my god, another creature. This one's already here. Oh my god, it's my co-workers! Hello?
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
By their long ears and pointed nose, which invites comparisons to rabbits as well as rodents.
On animal facts. I'm putting my Bilby in here though. I don't want it's gotta be my worlds. I know where another Bilby is.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and...
No, it's I can see 4%. That wasn't me. I can see it in OBS, so it's something on my end, but it just comes and goes. And I can't find why.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details. Did you really scrounge up all this just for us? Oh, it's so much extra. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Hide behind or inside of. Cool.
We're upping the amount of materials you
Cool.
can take
Can
from
I
our
shoot
stores.
through it?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
More stealth? What was that for the bats?
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about anyone. You can shelter behind, or even inside this hologram if you like.
Wow.
Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Oh.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, you saw my big score? It's like the 38th. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'll take both of these and we'll go build the road on the way up here. Another grenade pouch. Ew, my ugly backpack! Ugh. Ew. 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 Hell yeah. What are you saying? What are you saying? I just made an extra. It carries one? also composition.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Don't look at it. Thanks, secret capture ability. Oh, give me your ceramic. Look. Look how much they give me. Damn. Oh, thanks, JP. Are you playing? Have fun. I need animals. I need more. I guess anytime I see one though, I'll have to take the ship here. Yeah, we panic drove through. This is on the network, so we can build this, and wonderful. Do you think this will regenerate over time, this bushfire damaged terrain? They really put Vegemite and Goon Sacks in here, they just can't call it those things. Back in the Red Dead binge, this game keeps reminding me of it. Gently. Oh my god, Death Stranding 3 with animal mounts. It would have been perfect for Australia. Horses, camels. Cowboy Sam.
Hey! Hey, you! Anybody out there?
Sorry, I'm trying to like that. He's like petrified dolphins.
Thank you, God. This one's for you.
116,000 likes. I need that many.
Yo!
Hey guys. Koala!
A worn path is definitely the way to go.
So I just yoink this thing?
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Yoink. It's saving it. We should take that back instantly. Live cargo. Oh my god, it's right up the top. This is... uh-oh. Hold on, Koala. Hey guys. Oh yeah, they like being up. I'm sure it feels safe up there. I can't believe you collect Australian wildlife. What? Oh! See, it makes sense to rescue them from bushfire areas. This feels okay, totally fine. The animals I saw earlier seemed happy. Don't smack it on a tree branch. Delivery! 3 animals in the shelter. Here.
Glad that you could make it. Checking the order information now. Caught as an animal? That's great. We'll take good care of our new friend.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You stay safe. And please, keep an eye out for our orders.
Order completed. Well done.
You don't really get anything at all, but that's fine. That's fine. Does it need, like, rehabilitation, or can I go see it? Oh, look! This place is gonna be overflowing.
The iconic kangaroo is a marsupial native
Thanks
to
for
the
help.
Australian
Hey!
continent. Found all throughout Australia, this is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of 60 kilometers an hour. Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been recorded in the past.
Yeah.
Please keep this in mind when driving.
Yeah. Sam? Wait, what? I can't move my camera. Why? Hello? Hello? What? Why did that happen? New flavor. call. There's gonna be way too many animals here. If community won't show up too. Hello.
Please refrain from touching the animals. Contact with humans may endanger their lives by exposing them to disease and contaminants.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this mine over here? It is. Mine's so chill. That guy sucks. He must have done fire damage on the way. We can go visit the koala. Wait, is that you? That's better.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
What does it mean by liking the animals? Did I get a shiny? Yeah. Relax. Okay, we've got deliveries to do. Anytime I see an animal, I'm coming back. Careful. So, all the strand connections are one-sided. You don't know. My battery's glowing so red and it's scaring me. Oh! My bad. You don't know who's made a connection with you. Am I about to explode? Hey. Oh my god, fuck. Did you autosave? Just as I destroyed the cargo? Why? You sick. Was just before? Oh. Pokemon Safari? Wish I could get shinies. Go meet the koala again. Buffering! can we do? My glasses? Oh, hold on.
Thank you, Karen.
It is buffering. I'll use the bathroom really quick while it does. You
Thank
can look
God.
at the... You can look at the wildlife. I'm sure it will just fix itself again. Ra has to get it out. Here. 11 seconds?
The animal shelter provides care for vulnerable and isolated creatures. Should you encounter such a specimen, please secure and deliver them to the shelter facility or any other nearby facility. Your assistance with this matter is greatly
What's wrong with my battery? Okay, the buffering stops. My guess is that because we are... Is someone growling at me? Because I'm not really using my PC, it thinks it's idle, and so it's doing some type of, like, process online. But I can't see what it is. Like, maybe I should just open a game and minimize it so that it understands. What the? Hello?
The backs of the kittens are covered in short hair and longer spines. Take care not to step on these creatures when attempting to capture them.
Echidnas are one of my favorites. Like, of all these, the echidna. Okay, we try and leave once again. Once again. Offering. I will get a road built soon. Oh my god, that's Tomoto Yamato. Wow. Find the next auto paver after this one. It's always the real Clark Kent. Does that mean that offline I'm Superman and when I'm here I'm just a guy? It's true. Careful. Oh my god, the buffering. I'm gonna lose my mind. Hold on. I'll try and close every possible program. I think it's something to do with it being idle. We just boot Cyberpunk up. I can't put my controller down. I can't stop. I will, but just hold on. I will. Careful. More creatures! Wait, how many should we collect? All of them? Careful. Delivery! What are you doing over here? What are you doing?
I see you've returned. Glad to have you back. Reviewing the order information now. Wow, just... wow. It doesn't get any better.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I made it so much worse, but just give it a second. Trust me, it just needs a second. What do you want from me? Hmm? Give it a second. Ew. Well, I mean, it's stable again, but it's still not good. You mother. Okay. Let me deliver the next package just to test it for a bit, and we'll see.
I believe this data could be of use to you. Take it. With my thanks.
Why do you hate him? It's still not like it's stable, but it's not right. Maybe that's just the PS5.
Allocated for your use. Make the most of it.
Hopefully it stays stable though.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The data I'm sharing with you is for a solar generator to be attached to your backpack. When equipped, it uses solar power to automatically recharge your batteries over time. It can be a real lifesaver, especially when you're traveling between places you know don't have traditional generators. Try it out, and I know you'll agree.
Order completed. Well done.
Dude, I'm gonna explode. What's this bright red?
Feels good.
Making me recover. I can do that. Yeah, we'll go to... Oh, for the animal shelter. I can do that. Go to Rainy's shelter. Deliver the bird feed. Please let me go feed them. Please.
Order accepted. Thank you.
My battery? It's like overcharged. I'm gonna blow.
My name's Sam.
Thanks for the help.
That's my guy. That's my contact. I'm putting a sign here because people have to step on it. They just have to. There's no way around. That's how you get easy likes. Bridge in a corridor. Who the hell is feeding her birds? Oh, the buffering. Well done. What? Did it speak?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Who gives a fuck about Lou? That's why it's Rainbow Valley. Oh. Rainbow lorikeets were a common sight in pre-Stranding Australia, but almost went extinct due to the dramatic changes to their environment. Yes. Yes. Carol Creatures. Oh, chlorobiotes are extremely bitter. Electrobiotes are... It doesn't say. Rainbow lorikeets. We received news that another animal's been rescued. Thank you so much for your continued efforts. You can leave the rescued animal at any facility that's connected to the chiral network. We've got our own network of people who'll make sure that any animals you leave at a facility will be delivered here. Oh! Leave them anywhere. That's great, because I was wondering how we'd have to get there every time. Once an animal's been delivered here, you can come and visit them. The koala you rescued is currently asleep, clinging to one of the eucalyptus trees we've got here. Koalas sleep for more than half the day. That's pretty impressive, if you're lucky. Oh, if you're lucky, wink, enough to find one awake. It's my birds who've been issuing orders from my shelter. Turns out they can do much more than just imitate people's voices. They can operate delivery terminals too. Amazing, eh? APAS is taking care of the deliveries, so they're not causing anyone trouble either. Could you pay them a visit? I'm sure they'd love to see you. This is incredible. I think we might be looking at a highly evolved subspecies here, rather than particularly smart individual specimens. I'd love to take a closer look sometime. Sam, I want to see you again, Sam. Sam, I'm waiting for your delivery, Sam. Sam, I love you, Sam. Oh. Can I come in? Can I have your ceramic? How much do you love me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need to build the road before I can do the order near here. Yeah. Road time? What is all this stuff on me? It's just all materials? Okay.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
I'm buffering. It's almost coffee time. It's worse than ever, raw. I'll try and think of what to do for coffee. It's a lot worse tonight than it was last night. Oh. Careful. Materials. That's so much. I think nothing gets added anymore. Like once it's unlocked for you, you gotta do the rest. Last night it was just one like batch, and then it fixed itself.
Feels good.
My sign, that's probably the right one. There's no way around it. I don't know. I can't see anything. It's like last time. Maybe it is just the OBS update I did. That's why I never update.
This ain't bad.
Right.
I don't see why. This version's been out for a while. I've updated twice in the last like 2 days. But both of them had issues with. The first stream of this, first two, didn't have any problems either though, right? Oh. I can try and restart the stream, but it had issues yesterday too, so... First, yeah, but that's why I ended up updating, because that was like a weird... Something happened and it just crashed totally.
Keep it up, Sam.
So I updated my OBS, and since then I'm having network issues. I'll try and restart the stream. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Sam, stay here. Here, I'll be back in a sec.